A number of San Angelo residents have said they're seeing delays with city trash pickups.
What's driving that is obviously there's a lot of people at home, right? And so that accumulates more garbage. And so there's a lot more garbage to be picking up on that route, right? Each driver has a route. So there's a lot more garbage on that route. There's a lot more to pick up. And then and so what that causes is that driver to have to make multiple trips to the landfill. So if he typically may go 1 or 2 times in a day, with all the extra garbage that's out there, he may be going 3 or 4 times a day.
Republic Services says if your pickup doesn't happen at its normal time, give the driver some grace and wait before calling it in.
Our men and women are virtually on the front lines of keeping everything clean. Again, everyone is at home. And so we want to make sure that we are as timely as possible with the uptick in the waits. And no, they're working very, very hard to make sure we keep San Angelo clean and safe.
Citizens should also be mindful of where they're parking their cars on the streets, which can also cause a delay in trash pickup.
We are doing the best to keep this city clean, right? Our drivers, our men and women that are driving by your home, please be mindful of where you're setting out your poly carts on your service day, right? Keep them away from your vehicles and there's a lot of campers parked in the streets and things like that, right? And so we would just ask that you be mindful and know that that's one guy on a truck that has to try to maneuver, and we don't want to damage any property. And the other thing is watch your kiddos, right? There's a lot of people outside, which is great, right? The kids are used to being inside playing video games, and everyone's outside. And so our drivers are highly trained, right? Safety is #1 at Republic. But there's a lot more kiddos and people walking dogs and things like that on the streets, so they're taking it a little slower, right? So just be mindful and look out for the garbage guy, because him and the men and women are looking out for you, so just look out for them as well.
For ConchoValleyHomepage.com, I'm Amanda Lozano.